into Swissborg, buy some Binance coin, go to the Trust Wallet app, click on BNB, click on receive, copy code to get into it, go back to Swissborg, go to BNB, go to send, paste code to send it through, click next, I'll send it all. That's it popped in. I need to convert that to the smart chain. So I click on this, go to more, go to swap to smart chain. That should probably be enough. Click swap. On the browser, on the Trust Wallet, click on browser, go to pancake swap, go to connect, go to my Trust Wallet, go to the exchange. Do is go to, first of all, swap half of this into 0.04 of a BNB. Click swap, there will 0.05 BNB. If I now go to liquidity, add liquidity, and I will go max my BNB and there, max my cake. This, let's go for max cake. Let's go supply, confirm supply, farms, and I go into my cake BNB, click plus, click in the max, confirm, and that should be giving me an APR of over 60%. Getting the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% yield on some of your cryptocurrencies is great, and you can get that very easily on the Swissborg app. If you look at Ethereum, that is giving a yield rate of 3.5%, which is nice. And Bitcoin, again, we're getting a yield rate of just under 4% there. And if you have USDC, we can get some pretty good ones on Swissborg. So Swissborg is a place where I buy most of my stuff. 7, 8, 9% if you've just got the normal account, if you haven't got the premium account on that. So that's a great way to make some passive income. But there is a way to make potentially even more interest, but it's complicated, and there's lots of tiny little fees on the way there. So I'm going to show you how, potentially through a thing called pancake swap and a thing called liquidity token providing, you can make up to 60% return. It's quite challenging. So here is what we need. First of all, I'm doing this via a Trust Wallet app. I've got it on my iPad, but I've also got it open on my computer here. So this is my Trust Wallet. And when you get your Trust Wallet, you also want to install the Trust browser down here, so you can go into pancake swap and you can connect your wallet when you're in pancake swap, and you can get, if you farm liquidity tokens, you can see here up to 61% APR. There are some which are even higher, 206 APR. Possibly the higher the percentage, the more the risk, a 400% APR. So yeah, there is some risk with this. Some of the valuations could be massively different. You could potentially lose out on some money here. So I've just started doing this, so I'm still in the learning phase of what's going on here and how I actually do it. So if you've got any tips, feel free to let me know. So here, for me to get this, you need to have you need to be able to provide liquidity, and to provide liquidity you need to have two tokens which are a pair, and for this one, which is 61%, you need BNB and cake. I'll type that in. Now you'll see here I have no cake because I've got it already in the system. So here's how I get to this point, to buying cake with BNB, and how we do it. So if we come out of this, go back into the wallet. First of all, what we'll want to do is actually buy some BNB Smart Chain. However, for some reason, I can't. If I go up to buy, it will give me the option, not available. If I change it to, let's say, $50 or £50, click next, not available. So I can't, don't know why, can't buy Smart Chain. That other option is, we're told to try buying BNB and then convert it to the Smart Chain. And again, $150, pounds not available. Try £50. Still nothing available here. So there's obviously something where they've run out of BNB or something. So the alternative, this is how I connect the two things going on here, I go into Swissborg and I can buy some Binance coin here. You can see I've done this already today, but I'll just show you an example here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'll just move one of my other currencies. I've got some Uniswap. I will exchange the Uniswap into some BNB coin. I'll do £50. Now with that, there will be a 1% charge going on there. So yeah, or a percentage. Confirm exchange. So now on my Swissborg app, I now have some BNB, a 0.1 of a BNB. So finish with that. That's great. I'll just do it via my app here, and it will come up onto the screen afterwards. So now what I need to do is go to the app, the Trust Wallet app here. Click on BNB. Click on Receive. Copy the code to get into it. Click Done. Go back to Swissborg. Go to BNB. Go to Send. Paste the code to send it through. Click Next. I'll send it all. 0.1. Click Next. Again, there'll be a charge for this, a 0.0005 BNB, the service fee to send that through. And very quickly, that pops through saying it's being processed. It's being processed. So there's stuff happening in the background there. I'll leave that going for a second there. And then in a short period of time, it pops up on my thing here saying, it's sent through. If I just click a refresh of this, that's it popped in. There's the 0.152 in there. So perfect. There's my £50 coming. Is or 49.88. Now I need to, annoyingly, convert that to the smart chain. So I click on this, go to more, go to swap to smart chain, and again, so swapping my £50 into smart chain, there is an additional processing charge. So, but that's fine. So that's the thing. If I do all of it, it will say you can't do it. So if I click swap, it says you don't have enough BNB. So I need to cover my service fee. The service fee is £1.89. So that's annoying. So I either need to top it up or I need to just slightly reduce the amount that I want to send through. So I'll just change it to 0.09. That should probably be enough. Click swap. Perfect. That means that amount is coming through. Click send. Processing. Again, we'll let that take a minute or two to do its job. So we'll close it down. So then on the browser, on the Trust Wallet, click on browser, go to pancake swap. This is where it just gets so complicated. Go to connect, go to my Trust Wallet. So I'm connecting my Trust Wallet here. And we go to the exchange. And here you can see in the BNB, it's now saying it's connected up my balance. I'll stop the recording on the iPad now. Stop. Save that to my files here. Now for me to provide liquidity, I need to have half and half. So half BNB, half cake. Annoyingly. So what I need to do is go to, first of all, swap half of this into my currency. Again, not even half of it, because there will be a fee to that as well. So I'll type in cake, go to cake. If I click on max, that's definitely not what I want. So let's just go for half of that plus a little bit less. So I'll change that to 7.8. I'll change that to a 4. Will that work? Maybe 4 and 7.8. I'll take that to a 4.1, and it automatically does the balancing up here. So I'll click swap. So that gives me a 0.7 of a cake and a 0.04 of a BNB. Click swap. There will be a charge, provider fee 0.0001. Yep. Oh, I've got to accept the price changes all the time, and so there is network fee, another. Yep, fine. So it's half of the amount that I had sent through. So it's now down to £19. So that transaction has been submitted. Fantastic. Give that a second. And now it's turned up. So I've got 0.7 and I've got a 0.05 BNB. If I now go to liquidity add liquidity, and I will go max my BNB and max my, not my safe moon, there isn't a pair there, max my cake. This might not let me because there's probably another fee here as well. Insufficient cake. Let's go for max cake. Let's go supply, confirm supply. So max total is £19. Transaction submitted, and this will give me, down at the bottom here, cake to BNB LP token, or at least a part of a token going on here. Again, liquidity farming is quite advanced stuff. So now I've got, woohoo, I've got a 0.1685 of liquidity tokens. Now what do I do with that? That's the question. Now we go to farms, and I go into my cake BNB liquidity farm, or liquidity pool, and I will click plus, click in the max, confirm, and there's another charge, 46 pence, and click send. That might not have worked. I might have needed to actually reduce it so I had the actual money. Let's just pending confirmation. Let's see. And there, that's it, popped through. So now I've got 0.5 of a liquidity pool staked. Fantastic. And that should be giving me an APR of over 60% for however long that I have that. What that gives me in return is cake. And that will show up in here in my cake earned, and then once I have that, I'm then able to put that into a pool to get more cake, which I can then at the end cash out going forward. So it's pretty intense, pretty complicated stuff going on here, but that is how, if you're able to figure all this out, you can go from your 5 to 10% yielding on some of your stuff to going into pancake swap, providing liquidity, and you effectively, the way you're getting money is you're getting a proportion of the fees which are provided in the decentralized finance transactions. So if somebody's wanting to buy a certain token or BNB at that price, and somebody's wanting it at that price, you're providing the liquidity in the middle, and then there's the fees that go in, and you get a proportion of the fees for providing the liquidity to bring in the buyer and the seller into the same price. Some magic like that. It's high level maths going on, but with that, potentially getting up to 60% return. And then there's a thing called auto cake, which is just a staking pool, which you can get up to 140%, which I'm also putting any spare cake that I have afterwards into that. So I've staked 1.2 cakes in that, which is about $50. But yeah, if that means in a year, that'll be over $100 by doing nothing. If that works. So yeah, that's how it is today. That's what I figured out today. It did take all of today to figure that one out, but potentially if you've got money in BNB, there is a way to definitely increase your return by a huge amount if it works. Just that's been my experience so far. Let me know if it works for you. Cheers. Bye bye.